May the great serpent aid us. As much as they quarreled, Amila is nothing without Borhal. We shall have different duties between the two of us, but our aim is to prepare the site of the duel, weapons, ceremonies, and discourage any ambushes. Pickpocket! Stop! Borhal, are you sure? Impossible. You are free to go. May the great serpent be with you. Always. It seems that after years of suffering Amila's embarrassment, Borhal has reached the boiling point. But still, to challenge your brother to a duel. How did you fare? History, it seems, repeats itself. I am done with all of you. This is sickening. Yes, there was a duel between their two great-grandfathers, I believe. From what Borhal has told me, it began as a property dispute. Would you rather stand there and watch as two brothers kill each other, or make an attempt to stop it? What is unfair about saving two lives? This loss of life is tragic, but I doubt that day will come. What have you done? You were supposed to tranquilize them both. You were supposed to scuttle the duel. Listen to me very carefully. Your final duty as a second is to prepare the ceremonial drinks that the duelist will imbibe prior to the duel. I pray that we will be able to work towards a peaceful resolution before it's too late. Do not ever attempt that again. Stop this nonsense. Someone is being attacked! We had a plan, you stupid! As unlikely as that would be, though, Borhal can always decline the apology, and the duel will commence. There has been an attack! Guards! I will try and find another peaceful solution to this problem, should you be unsuccessful in convincing them to call it off. This is... I am done. Tend to your brother yourself. Give it back, or I'll call the guards. What? From the tranquilizer? They will sleep a few days and be fine, I expect. What is going on? Go away. He will show them that the pain from the tranquilizer would be dwarfed by humiliation and guilt, had the duel ended in bloodshed. Fool! Borhal is dead because of you! That would be tantamount to murder. We must follow tradition closely so as to not arouse suspicion. If Borhal is wary of us, he will remove us as seconds and simply hire others, and the bloodshed will move forward unchallenged. What are you doing? Know your place. Great serpent! Murder! Guards! Guards! All right. This duel is idiotic. We both know it. It is a needless loss of life during a crisis where there is already so much death. And the victor will rue his actions for the remainder of his life. They may suffer a bit, but it is a far better alternative to being stabbed to death. What are you doing here? That was not the point. You had the chance to stop this madness. Great serpent, watch over us. Hello? This should not have happened. What is going on? He has burned every bridge imaginable. Oh, they are deadly serious. Borhal would have not dared to challenge Amila if not. He will have to resort to picking someone off the street regardless, so it may as well be you. Amila has the right to deliver a genuine apology to Borhal and stop this duel before it commences. Oh no! It is time. Nothing we can do now but observe and hope for the best. Do not let Amila break you down. I've nothing to say. Their family home is this way. It is not far. We can discuss the matters there. Are you done? Both of you. Will you calm down? Before that, though, I know that this duel is foolish. I am sorry you got pulled into this. I know that it will not. You have to trust me. I know that this way is the only way. Help! Pickpocket! But you may still have a chance to halt any bloodshed. Thank you for trusting me. You saved 2 lives. There is no use for needless bloodshed at times like these. We must come together, not kill one another. Some of Amila's pessimism seems to have rubbed off on you. I will note your concern, but know that Borhal has the final say. Very good. Help! Is everything ready? You have one final chance to stop this. Nonsense. You've made the right choice. Importantly, we are not expected to engage in any combat. Unless, of course, we are staving off an ambush. We had a plan, you stupid! Borhall and Emila are angry now. But they will get over it. Speak to the brothers, and inquire if there is any opportunity for a peaceful resolution. Usually, this would require Emila to apologize to Borhall. Unbelievable. You would prefer to line your pockets instead of halting bloodshed? Somebody help me! At this point, the Odlum family is the only one that still takes part in this custom. Me too. Fool! Emila is dead because of you. Need me for something? In short, we are to guarantee that the duel proceeds without issue. Duels were quite common 100 years ago, but have become more rare with each passing generation. Guards! A pickpocket! Emila is dead because of you! Come what may, we have narrowly avoided a bloodbath today. If they are stupid enough to try again, we will find another way to stop it. How could this be? What have you done? You were supposed to tranquilize them both. You were supposed to scuttle the duel. Ugh. This should not have happened. How are you handling everything? You will be working with me. As seconds, it is our duty to prepare for the duel and ensure fairness. I want to thank you. You trusted me, and because of you, the brothers, my friends, are both alive. They are imbeciles, but better people than they seem. I am grateful for you. Their uncle died in a duel after being challenged by their grandfather. He was accused of stealing family heirlooms. Borhall. He was one of the best of us. Next time I call the guards, and they are not kind to thieves. We do not have time for this. Help! Thief! Return that this instant! This is no time for jokes. Just take it and deal with the drinks. In time, Borhall and Emila will come to see how foolish they were being. Emila's word does not count for much, but mine does. I understand if you are cautious to accept this responsibility, but I will see to it that you are rewarded justly no matter the outcome. You do not get to make a decision like that. You have no right to play with a life. How could you find our home? This is it. Shall we begin our duties? You do not belong here. This is insane. You can cremate Emila yourself. I am done. The duel is fast approaching, and you've witnessed the brothers' stubbornness. Their minds are made up and they are ready to die. By the Great Serpent. Shinan's breath! Emila was a tortured soul. I hope he finds solace with the Great Serpent. My word! Theoretically, this should be safe. You are not walking away with that! Yes, and it seems that the cycle will continue. Unless you are able to get the brothers to agree to a peaceful resolution. What could this mean? No! What have you done? Borhall will not show it, but Emila's death will damage him. You could have stopped this. This duel was an asinine idea, Borhall. We put a stop to it. Borhall, as challenger, reserves the right to choose the weapons, and he has chosen blades. Do you have any concerns? Borhall, calm down. Do not do this here. What is the meaning of this? But you had the chance to stop this madness! What? Our job is to make preparations and ensure fairness on both sides. Goodbye. Your kind is unwelcome in Dazra. Their egos are bruised, but deep down they are both relieved. If that is all, we will break here and see to our duties. Do not put this on me. What you did was... It was murder! Your primary duty as Emila's second is to work with the brothers and see if a peaceful conclusion is possible. Namely, if Emila apologizes to Borhall and he accepts, the duel may not move forward. This should not have happened. Then it is time to begin the duel. You should not be here, outsider. I do not speak with outsiders. What the hell do you want? That was regrettable. Do not do that again. You have no right to be here, outsider. Do not put this on me! What you did was... It was murder! Thief! You will not get anything out of me. Very good. Let us begin. As you are preparing the drinks, you will treat each cup with this tranquilizer. Borhall and Amila will be too weak to fight after drinking this. There is already so much death in the city. What good would this do? There has to be another way. On your way. Put that back. Now. An outsider. It would have worked. I know it would have worked. Great serpent. I pray this experience is enough to lead Borhall and Amila to repair their relationship. A blessing? An omen? The odds of him doing so, however, are low. The Odlum brothers, like their ancestors, are stubborn and prideful. It is our duty to prepare for the duel by procuring weapons and preparing for any ceremonies, as well as ensuring a fair fight. The Odlum family has held duels in the past. It is something of a family tradition. The duel. Everything. Such a mistake. Are you ready to discuss our rules? Please take this. It is admittedly not much compared to what you would have received if one of them had perished, but can you truly put a price on a human life? The true answer is because Amila has no one, family or otherwise, willing to be his second. He has burned every bridge there is to burn. Thank the Great Serpent. You did it. The tranquilizer worked and you saved them both. Thank you for trusting me. Report back to me when you have spoken with the brothers. We will discuss your secondary duty then. Leave me be. Now, you are not welcome here. As for me, I will be procuring the weapons for the duel and the materials for the preceding ceremony. Your odds of success are infinitesimal, but tradition decrees that you make the attempt regardless. Much to do. This cannot be happening! What are you doing? Leave this place, outsider. I am sorry that you have found yourself in this situation. But know that you are doing Amila a great favor. He truly has no one else who would be willing to do this for him. Enough of this! Give it back! Very good. Report to me when you are finished. Tradition decrees that the second of the challenged prepares the ceremonial drinks. I, as the challenger's second, will lead the duelist in a final prayer. As predicted, they have been blinded by scorn for one another. We need to move this discussion along. Never mind that. I will ensure you receive some form of compensation. I will see what I can do. I had hoped you would stop the duel, but what is done is done. Why do you care? What? Unbelievable. What have you done? You were supposed to tranquilize them both. You were supposed to scuttle the duel. Should have never happened to begin with. It was stupid of me to go along with it all. While disappointing, I am not surprised. Those brothers are stubborn as groats. I have faith that the Great Serpent will open their hearts to each other.